Japanese yen meltdown sparks financial panic, awake in 3D. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Global markets in turmoil as yen crashes to historic level against the US dollar. In this article, Japan government prepares for massive yen intervention, impact on gold, oil, and bond markets, concerns over global financial contagion, expert opinions on the yen's future. The Japanese yen has tumbled to its weakest value since 1986 following comments from Japan's Vice Finance Minister Masato Kanda. This historic decline comes despite government recent efforts to stabilize the currency, raising concerns about a global financial contagion. Japan government prepares massive intervention. Vice Finance Minister Masato Kanda expressed serious concern over the yen's rapid depreciation, labeling the moves as one-sided. He reassured the public that the government is closely monitoring the market with a high sense of urgency. Kanda emphasized that all necessary actions would be taken against any excessive movements, though he refrained from commenting on whether the current situation qualified as excessive. Earlier statements by Kanda indicated that Japanese authorities were ready to intervene in the currency markets at any time. Finance Minister Shunichi Suzuki echoed this sentiment, stating that all possible measures would be taken to manage market developments. Despite these reassurances, the yen's value continued to slide, prompting further market volatility. Yen plummets to historic level today, rising above 160 yen to the US dollar. Impact on gold, oil, and bond markets. The yen's depreciation against the dollar creating a cascading effect on various markets today. The stronger dollar has triggered significant selling in gold, oil, and treasury bonds. Investors are reacting to the uncertainty and potential for further market disruptions, resulting in increased volatility across global financial markets. Gold, traditionally seen as a safe haven asset, saw its value drop as the dollar strengthened. Similarly, oil prices were impacted, with fears of a broader economic slowdown weighing on demand. The bond market also experienced turbulence, with Japanese interventions reportedly funded through the sale of U.S. treasuries. Concerns over global financial contagion. The continued weakening of the yen has sparked fears of a broader global financial contagion. Japan's extensive but unsuccessful interventions in the currency market have raised eyebrows internationally, particularly in the U.S. The U.S. Treasury Department recently added Japan to its monitoring list for foreign exchange practices, reflecting growing concern over the potential impacts of Japan's actions on global markets. Experts worry that a collapse of the yen could trigger a domino effect, destabilizing other currencies and markets worldwide. The interconnected nature of global finance means that significant movements in one major currency can have far-reaching consequences, including leading to a global financial crisis. Expert opinions on the yen's future. Market analysts are divided on the yen's future trajectory. Some suggest that Japanese authorities might intervene if the yen's value exceeds 160 against the dollar, while others suggest that authorities might wait for even more volatility before stepping in again. Despite these differing views, the consensus remains that the yen's path forward is fraught with uncertainty. The government's current measures appear woefully insufficient to stem the tide, and further much more drastic interventions will be necessary to prevent a complete collapse of the yen. The yen's decline to its weakest level since 1986 has set off alarm bells in global markets. Despite reassurances from Japanese officials, the currency's rapid depreciation has highlighted the limitations of government interventions. As fears of a global financial contagion grow, the yen's future remains uncertain, with increasing ramifications for markets and economies worldwide. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon.